What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing an oil change on a 1977 Sachs Balboa moped. This bike has a 505-1A motor, and if you're curious on your motor or don't know where to find it, you can check underneath the right side cover on the bike. There should be a little VIN tag for you to see exactly what motor is on. This is a very easy process, but if you mess something up, you could have some issues with your bike. So make sure not to skip anything, and let's go ahead and change the oil on this bike. All you're gonna need to do this job is your transmission oil, which is type F in our indication here, a flathead screwdriver, and something to catch that old oil with. So to drain the oil, you'll have to take all 5 of these screws out and remove this front plate. Believe it or not, there is no drain plug for these motors, which is actually crazy. So let's go ahead, take these out, and show you how to take this cover off. It's really hard to see right here, but there's actually a little air vent. I really don't suggest prying this open, but I am going to use this little vent here to help us get this cover off. Now it's coming off. Alrighty. And there we go. As you guys can see, you are probably going to have to replace that gasket as well. And there is not a lot of oil in this. And to get out any extra oil, you are going to have to tip the bike on its side. I really do think that this is ridiculous that there is no drain plug, but it is what it is. These are 70s mopeds. They weren't really always very practical. Now that the majority of your oil is all drained out, you should definitely check it for any metal shavings. In our case, it looks great. And while it's open, you should definitely take a look at those interiors to make sure nothing looks too bad. Go ahead and reinstall that cap if you were able to save your gasket. I do suggest replacing that gasket if you have it, so you'll want to go ahead and order that ahead of time. Now, we can go ahead and take this plastic fill cap off. You'll want to be very careful with it because, again, this is plastic, and as you turn it, you could ruin it. So make sure to center that screwdriver. And don't do what these previous owners have done because that looks goofy. Now, I did see somewhere that said that 250 cc's of type F fluid is what you want, but I also saw that the manual said to fill it up until the oil starts to come out of this hole here. And once you reach that level, you should be good to go. And as you guys can see, that is just barely leaking out. So we'll go ahead, clean that up, and put our cap right back on. Be careful not to cross thread these. You don't need to tighten this down too much, just a nice snug. And there you have it, guys. That's how you change the oil on your 1977 Sachs Balboa. I hope this video helped. Please leave a like, comment down below what color your Sachs is, or if you just have a 505-1A bike. And if you guys do something different, let me know down in the comments below. I hope this video helped, and ride safe, guys.